Video, I'm going to show how to incubate your Roo Troop Joey. So to start with, I'm going to go to rootroop.com. So it's ROOTROOP.com. Might be better to go through the Discord. Let's just check if there's some typo websites. Thankfully, it looks like there's not. Let's try a different typo and see if it shows up. Okay, so you should be good with rootroop.com. Let's see if, I think rootroop.com is pretty easy, but if someone goes to XYZ, yeah. All right, so rootroop.com is pretty safe, it seems like. They recently revamped their website and they have this sick trailer. Only kind of thing that I wish is that you could, it'd be possible if on page load you would just see the trailer and then on button click or scroll or something, then it would show the Roo Troop. I feel like this is a little bit in the way of just this stunning trailer. But otherwise it looks super nice. All right, so anyway, so if you have your Joey, I think you can do it from the website. I don't actually totally remember, to be honest. So you can try maybe FAQ. I don't think it's taken. We'll try that first. We're probably going to have to go to the Discord, honestly. So I probably should have started there. Yeah, this is not related. And also it doesn't like that I think I'm on Polygon now. So I was just doing the Llamaverse video and showing off the marketplace with Polygon. Alright, so switching back to Ethereum network. Alright, let's go to the Roo Troop Discord. I have a bunch of Discords. Right, here it is. Oh, okay, and I'm logged in here. And then if we go to, let's see, I'll just wish, so they have a couple of really cool bots for Roo Troop. Let's see if I can get the command right. There we go. Yeah, so it's, let's see if the exclamation mark command works. Yeah, it does, so that's cool. Rudy Roo. Oops. Yeah, so they have a couple cool commands, but I always forget how to do them. I really like that one. Okay, so enough spamming general. Let's go ahead and find how to incubate a Joey. I'll just type it. Does anyone know how to incubate a Joey? I can do it through the contract for sure, but I think WK will probably let us know. Yost is a funny guy. I'm kind of curious to see what he's gonna say. But otherwise, yeah, so the only kind of downside of this Discord, it's kind of nice because they have a lot here, but it's also kind of a downside is it's easy to get lost. But, yeah, so plus and minus. So they have King Academy, so they have some educational material on NFTs and crypto safety, which I think is pretty great. Signaling burning, but okay, I don't know what's going on there, but they're gossiping about something. They have a marketplace, so that's we weren't actually there, and then this is talking about the OpenSea marketplace. Actually, they have a marketplace kind of like Llamaverse that was pretty recently open. They have a whole big alpha channel, which is pretty cool. They have different commands in the casino. I've never really used the casino. I used the payday thing to accrue their MC mystery coin. And the other cool thing is that you can get the MC token by doing stuff on Twitter. So for example, if you follow this guy who just bought a Roo, then you get 25 MC. If you do it, well, it's 2 hours ago for my time now, but I already did this anyway. And those pop up usually a couple a day. So it's pretty nice. It rewards people for being active on Twitter and doing nice things like following, being part of the community, rating people that join. So all good stuff. There's a lot. Okay, this is probably where it'd be. So there's giveaways, whitelist ops and stuff. There's the Rula shop. So this is related to their. So I'll just show it real quick, I guess. Not going to do anything here, but this is the Roo Troop Marketplace, kind of analogous to the Llamaverse Marketplace. I don't know that actually worked. Yeah, it did not. But that's fine. So you can sign. And so so there's not a lot of options on here right now. They actually had like a bunch of NFTs that were on the marketplace, so that's pretty sweet. They're all like their partner NFTs, so it's not like they were junk NFTs, but all NFTs that I personally was interested in. I'm not interested in ETH Alien. But yeah, they also have, which I think is pretty awesome, a lot of advising sessions with Stone and some advising sessions with their Solidity developer / their like main developer. And Stone is the founder of Roo Troop, who's like marketing is kind of his calling. So really cool stuff there. See if anyone responded. No, still gossip. I probably should have replied to WK if I really wanted to bug him about it. Joey info. That sounds promising. So yeah, they just did the reveal a couple of days ago, but you need to have your Joey incubated. It takes 12 weeks to incubate it. So let's see. How 12-week to incubate a Joey. Manage them at joey.rootroop. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it's possible to get there from the main website. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's easy to go back to the website, but you can just type it back in. All right. And then let's see. So they've got about, or I wonder, it makes sense if it was part of that FAQ. It'd be nice if it was part of this menu up here, but that's okay. Discord is kind of the source of all knowledge with NFTs. So if you're new to NFTs, you got to get familiar with Roo Troop, or well, yes, with Roo Troop, but with Discord. Yeah, they have some pretty high quality partnerships. This is kind of the old version of their website. Hopefully they'll give that part an overhaul as well. But I really like the kind of like trailer thing way up here. First time I saw it, I was like, wow, I wish I could actually see it. Okay, so back to Joey info. Click on MetaMask. Next. Okay. So it's talking about tree kangaroos. So tree kangaroos are a real species, apparently. And blah, blah, blah. Cost 80 Rula. Oh, yeah, this is for minting. So you can't mint them anymore. But you can go to manage Joeys, probably. Incubated, matured. Oh, I didn't even realize I had one that was matured. I wonder how rare it is. So that's the other cool thing is, even though not all of these are revealed because there are a bunch of incubators still. One of the devs, his name is Will, or Young God is his like Twitter handle. He's Young Roo on the Discord. He made this bot, so it's probably in bot commands that you can do it. And then yeah, you do rarity and then the number. So mine is 2109. And you can check. Oh, okay. It's like middle of the line, 50% or so. It looks pretty cool though. All right, so let's try incubating this one. All right, so we'll click incubate. So it's going to take 3 months to incubate that guy. And so this is thankfully a pretty low gas transaction. It might just be that there's less activity right now since it's towards the end of lunch, like California time or Pacific time. And yeah, so it just only costs a couple dollars of gas, which is nice. And then gotta wait for that transaction to go through. Will probably take about a moment or so, or a minute rather, so like 60 seconds. And then, yeah, I think that kind of walked through most of the Discord for Roo Troop. Go see what's going on in general. See if there's another command. Nope. wonder if there's a help command. Oh, there is. Well, yeah, that's not the help thing I wanted, but that's okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of project info. One of the really cool things, I kind of want to check if it's still there. All right, so this is where you'd, so if you haven't synced up, you go to Roo Verify, or I wonder if it's Partner Verify for the Joey. Yeah, so for the Joey mob, you also use this one. Go, let's go, and then you sign and all that stuff. There's a collab request, blah, blah, blah. Job. So that's, I mean, the other major thing about Roo Troop is their bounty board. So if you want, so if you're a project founder and you want to hire a memer or hire a Solidity dev or artist for an NFT project or whatever, it doesn't have to be Web3 related, but most of the stuff is Web3. Then you can submit a bounty here. Yep, and it goes to a Google Doc. And you just, kind of fill it out, enter your email, your name, fill out what position you're looking for. They have a lot of positions now that like people are looking for and or are available to do work for. And then you have to specify sort of the price range. Can do a % of equity or % of sales rather than amount up front. Pay frequency, time commitment. A little bit about the project and project company logo. Okay, so that's for submit jobs. And then for, I think I mostly just look at the bounty alert, and they always include this link. And so this spits out, and then, yeah, it does take a moment for it to load. A lot of the jobs are community manager ones. I look at mostly the Solidity developer ones. So this one, 5 to 10 ETH, was like, wow, that sounds nice. I went to their Discord and it was kind of dead, but never know. We'll see. They followed me back on Twitter, so that sounds kind of promising. And yeah, so this is pretty much all of Roo Troop. One thing I am kind of curious about, let's try project announcements. So Stone, who's the founder, he did like a pretty intense announcement every day for like 3 months leading up to our launch. I didn't find out about Roo Troop until the week before they were launching. I found it on probably Rarity Tools. Maybe it was even just a few days before they launched. Or like minted is what I mean. And I didn't get it until a few days after their mint. I didn't have whitelist, and I was really just doing a research phase. But just reading through the announcements like from the beginning, it was really clear that he really cared about like what he was doing. He was really putting out, going all effort into it. And also after mint, like they were down from their initial mint 0.042 down to like 0.024, which I wanted to buy then. Like with gas, so that's the thing, is with gas it was like 0.1. Gas was crazy then. So I wasn't able to really load up then. But yeah, he had like pretty substantial updates about like what he was doing, how he was building everything, like pretty much every day. And he really went into kind of the details about like getting his company, like he has a actual company, like trying to remember what it is, but he's got it actually like filed, I'm pretty sure, and all that stuff. So just very cool, very, very authentic, at least it seems to me. You can be your own judge. So yeah, that's how to, so let's go see if the Joey is incubated. It better be. Yeah, okay, it's incubated now. And apparently you can go back here and remind yourself how close it is to being done. So yeah, that's how to incubate a Joey, and then also a bit of diversion of just kind of all about Roo Troop. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and have a great night. Bye.